They tell me a change is as good as a holiday. But they do. Anyway, welcome to Wallybois. What the heck am I on about? Well, I'm on the fact that I need a new workshop. I have this workshop here, as you can see, okay? And I've got a lot of gear in here, but I ain't got no room. No, I could do with a bit more room. There is some options that there is. One is to break through this wall into this space through here, alright? And that's an option. But the floor is about 2 foot lower, because we see we're on a hill, alright? Our option is to break through this space over here. But also, we're on a hill. We are. Now, there is another option, you see. And this might be a project that might take a little while, but it might make for some interesting videos. So anyway, we're going to venture outside in the wind, because it's quite a windy day today. And, yeah, that was actually not too bad. So, we have this barn that we're currently retiling at the moment. And it's this barn here, alright? And this barn is square, right? Not stupid like square, but it's square as in the shape square. Okay, let me show you. Right, it has these two large. Well, it's got barn doors on the front here, right? And it has another door on the other end. But also, it's from floor to ceiling, which means I can then get some natural light. I have no natural light in my other workshop. So if I come in here, being that the roof was leaking, it's not now. I've got to do the far corner. We want to take all this out. Alright, it's old mezzanine there. Take all that out. Alright, might even refresh it, I don't know yet. And then we need to, a whole load of wood in that corner there as well. A load of walnut and cherry may. But so we need to obviously clear it out. But currently we've got a mud floor. Now, the purpose of this video is not just to show you, try and give you an idea what our plans are. Because this space could make a really good studio workshop. It really could. Because the ceiling's high. Yeah, it is. And also it's a solid building. And it's, like I say, it's square. But the thing is, you see, it's going to obviously take a fair bit of money. So we're looking for some sponsorship, really. But also for equipment. I'd like to fill this with some fresh equipment. So if there's a sponsor out there, be interested. Axminster, where are you? I know you subscribe to the channel. We're looking to kit this out. So we're obviously looking for some sponsorship. So we can put a concrete floor in, insulated concrete floor. So we can either dry line or just do something with the walls. We're going to need a heating system in here. We're going to have to fit a load of skylights in the roof so we can get some natural light in the building. I need to look at what we're going to do with these, whether or not we're going to take, well, probably take it out and put a set of doors in there, glass doors in there, and then maybe another glass door and get some, aspect of some lighting right across. This would be a much nicer space. It's about 9 metres square inside. So it's a reasonable sized space. Plus, if we do carry on using the mezzanine there, we can actually make that as a part, where it would be like more of a clean space or storage space or something like that. I don't know yet. But either way, it would make a better workshop than what we've got over there. Because that's long and narrow, which might be okay in some ways. But when you're manoeuvring large projects, you need the space around you. So square space, or a lot larger space would be very beneficial. Now, we're going to keep the other workshop, obviously. So that's sort of like to be a double whammy, so to speak. But I want to expand the channel and do other things, you see. And as a project, as itself, it might be quite an interesting thing to do. Especially if I can get some sponsorship, because that is going to be key. So, like I say, if there's any machinery or people who want to sponsor the refurbing this building into a studio, maybe Velux, send us some Velux windows and that, and we could do something special with that, because it's a nice building as well. It really is. We're currently doing that. We've got to finish the roof on that end there, and then do all these verges and stuff as well. But yeah. Anyway, it's just an idea. That's how it is. And we want to try and power it as well, eco-wise as well, you see. It's what we want to try and do. So obviously you've got to bear that in mind with the machinery. Oh, crikey. Back into the original workshop that needs a good tidy up. But yeah, that's just an idea. It's just an idea, and it's a plan, and that's something we really want to do, you see. So we'll keep this workshop in here, but then also have that one over there. But it's more for the videos, to be fair, because the lighting in here is terrible, you know, because I don't have a ceiling that goes right to the roof. I can't put skylights in. The walls are like 2 foot thick, and I don't want to cut bloody great holes in these walls, you see, because the type of structure it is, you can damage the building. Because you've got limited footings, you see, and you've got a lot of weight. Yeah, when you've got walls that are like this thick, alright, you know, you don't really want to be chopping holes in them because there's a lot of weight, you'll be spreading a load over the footings. So anyway, that's an idea, and it is. Tell me what you think. What could we do? Have you got any ideas for the new project, for the new workshop? Now, I know it's going to take a little while, that will, because obviously I've got to get some funding in place first. I don't want to start something unless I've got the monies there to do it, obviously. So, hopefully we can make a start next year, but we'll see. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I'm going to say toodaloo, you know. Keep on woodying. People all like that, will you?